Okay, as I often do, here's another guitar to check out. It's not been paid for or anything, just because Mike from Rose Morris likes to send me guitars to check out, and I'm happy to do so because I like guitars. Let's try and get this thing open without losing a hand. See what we're dealing with. I'll probably put this away. What we have here is, whoa, incredible. A Goldtop. Wow, that looks amazing on the back. So lighter wood, mahogany, nice chunky neck, P90s, and as you'd expect with the Japanese Tokai stuff, it looks basically spotless, incredibly well made. I'll be interested to plug it in and see what it's actually like. That's very cool. I really do like the lighter wood. I don't know, what do you reckon about that? I kind of prefer that lighter wood to the kind of stained reddish stuff that you find on a lot of Les Pauls. That looks really awesome. I think it will have a long tenor neck, right, as well. P90s, beautiful looking guitar.
So, I've never played a Les Paul with P90s before. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, you may know that I don't really have much experience with Les Pauls at all, to be honest. This feels like the chunkier. I think you probably get what I mean. There's like two key Les Paul neck styles. One is like the slimmer shape and one is like the more full shape. So this feels like a tidy handful. It's a nice solid feeling guitar. Now, the thing about the P90s, I feel like what I miss with some humbuckers is kind of the chimier aspect, and to me some humbuckers tend to sound a little bit dull, especially coming from the single coil world. So I guess this, for me, the P90 in a Les Paul is potentially something I'd not really even considered, just because aesthetically it doesn't look exactly the same as the standard Les Paul thing. But maybe this might even be an even better suited Les Paul for what I do. So this is apparently Rose Morris. This is their kind of favourite of the Tokai line, and they say that they're really, really consistent. And I think that has been generally the case with any Tokais that I've seen, especially the Japanese stuff. They seem to be churning out stuff at an incredibly high consistency, quality rate. You know, these are very well built guitars without issues in the ones that I've seen, and I don't think that's necessarily true of the main brand that they are obviously competing with, which would be Gibson, right? Bone nut, you know, it's just everything is finished really well. The only kind of thing that you're not getting here, I guess, is the nibs, which I don't know, might be an issue for you, it might not. Just a really nice sounding guitar, I think. So it's just like a brilliant feeling guitar to play, really smooth, all the frets feel great. The body is, you know, it's got that feeling of a bit of life to it. It's not like a dead feeling guitar at all. just a brilliant guitar. If you're wanting to get one of these, Rose Morris are the guys that are letting me borrow this. They're not paying me or anything, but for viewers, if you're interested in getting a Tokai from them, they are offering a checkout code, John Sold Out. But yeah, this is a really beautiful guitar, and I would encourage you, if you've not tried a Tokai before and you're thinking about jumping into the Les Paul boat, give one of these a try. I think alongside, obviously the more obvious choice would be like a Gibson or something, but to me there's something quite special about each of the Tokais that I've played, and I wouldn't be put off by the fact that it doesn't say Gibson on it, and that might even be a positive for some of you, I guess. But for sure there are great Gibsons out there, but the Tokais that I've played, all of them are consistently really, really quite special guitars. Very nice.